Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Genetics 311 exam mini video series. This is for Prompt 52B, and this is brought to you by me, Haley Honeycutt. Today we will be going over DNA fingerprinting analysis. In Genetics 311, crime drama episodes are considered especially creative. At NC State, the dedicated students who explain these vicious crime stories are members of an elite squad known as COVID-19 quarantined students. These are their stories. Hey guys, I'm gonna go take a walk outside and check on Victoria, okay? Police arrive at the Halloween party of 2019, the house of Katie Flowers, at 11:30 p.m. I saw a figure running away. When the police arrived at the crime scene, there were 3 other people besides the victim and the witness. There was a mother and son. The son wore a Batman costume and the mother wore a blue shirt. And then there was also one more person there, which was Katie's best friend, Rose. She was wearing black and red and was covered in different color paints. So being the good detectives that these police were, they found a hair at the crime scene. Lab analysis and DNA fingerprinting, NC State Crime Lab, the next morning, 9:45 a.m. Back in the crime lab, lab techs are going to run VNTR locuses of the hair found at the crime scene. At the first locus of the hair sample, we're going to look at the alleles from the hair sample, the victim, and all the suspects. We can assume that this woman is the biological mother of the child because they share similar alleles at locus 1. The child receives 1 locus from the mother and 1 locus from the father. Looking at the gel of locus 1, we can see that the hair sample found at the crime scene matches the witness, which is suspect 1, as well as suspect 4. Suspect 4 is Rose. Here I have circled all the alleles that match the hair sample. Suspect 1 and suspect 4, either one of them could be the murderer at this point. Now we are going to look at the VNTR locus 2 of the hair sample. Once again, we're going to start by looking at suspect 2 and 3 to determine whether if suspect 2 is the biological child of suspect 3. Here I have circled the alleles for you that they both share, so the mother must have given this allele to the child, suspect 2. Now we're going to look at the gel or VNTR locus 2 of the hair sample found at the crime scene. Here I've circled for you the alleles that match the hair sample found at the crime scene. At locus 2, suspect 2 and 4 match the hair sample. So if you recall, at VNTR locus 1, suspect 1, Katie, and suspect 4, Rose, matched the hair sample. So remember, Katie and Rose are possible murderers. Now looking back at VNTR locus 2, we can see that our main suspects are suspect 2 and 4, which is the little kid dressed in the Batman suit, or Rose. Therefore, we can determine that the hair sample found at the crime scene matches suspect 4, Rose, because she is the only one that matched both at locus 1 and locus 2. This means that Rose is the murderer, and yes, she'll be going to jail for a very long time. Thank you guys for watching. You've been a wonderful audience.